February is finally here, and January always feels so long, even with those shorter days, doesn't it? So February is where the market can really get interesting, and we are so excited to provide our clients with these monthly reports with the latest national housing market news, mortgage rates, and most importantly, a thorough local mainline PA market update. If you're thinking of buying or selling, or you're investing this year, or you're simply just curious about your home equity on the main line, this is a great way to quickly get up to speed. So let's go ahead and dive in. The past 4 years, sellers have been favored with inventory around 3 months supply or much less. And on the main line, home prices are unlikely to decrease with sustained buyer demand and mortgage rates hovering around that 6, 7, 8%. However, if you read my blog, some of the experts anticipate that the rates will go down to 5%. So it's important as a buyer that you do not write off this year, and also as a seller who requires financing to purchase another home, this could be a great time. It's important to remember for buyers and sellers that the main line is unlike many other markets. It's luxury real estate with great lifestyle and some of the best schools in the country, so property is always in demand. Let's talk about buyers first. Good news, we are seeing mortgage rates lower. That 30-year fixed rate is at a 6.475%. The 15-year rate is at 6%. A 30-year FHA rate is around 6.49%, and a 30-year jumbo rate is at 6.75%. Many waiting to see what rates will look like in 2024 before making a move to buying should take note of these decreases and contact one of our recommended lenders for pre-approval. Now for the sellers, let's discuss inventory and the mainline real estate numbers from January 2024. Starting with Devon. 14 homes were sold last month with a median time on market of 25 days. The median sales price in January was $759,000. That sales to list price ratio was 99%. 36% of those homes were sold over original asking price. In Wayne, there were 16 homes sold in January, and the median time on market was 8 days. The median sales price for Wayne was $609,000 with a sales to list price ratio of 100%. In Gladwin, the median time on market was just 5 days with only 2 homes sold. The median sales price in Gladwin was $1,175,000, and Gladwin had a sales to list price ratio of 106%. Both properties were sold over asking price. In Villanova, only 3 homes were sold in January. The median time on market was 7 days, and the median sales price was $3,200,000. And that sales to list price ratio was at 102%, with 62% of those homes being sold over asking price. In Bryn Mawr, only 1 home was sold last month, with a median days on the market of 7 days. The median sales price was $385,000, and the sales to list price ratio was 100%. In Haverford, 16 homes were sold in January, and the median time on market was 13 days. Median sales price was $450,000, and that sales to list price ratio was 101%. 56% of those properties were sold above asking price. In Radnor, the median sales price last month was $730,000. There were 15 homes sold with a median time on market of just 8 days. That sales to list price ratio was 98%, with 40% of homes being sold over asking price. Finally, in Newtown Square, 11 homes were sold last month with a median days of market 13 days. The median sales price for Newtown Square was $602,000 with a sales to list price ratio of 99%. In nearly all of the mainline townships, they are selling for asking or above with multiple offers and excellent terms for the sellers. Experts forecast that the housing market will continue to support sellers, but with more graduated increases in home value. The mainline has witnessed steady increases in home values in 2023, and we expect continued increases in 2024. It's important to note that we also are seeing more favorable terms for buyers and many incentives for first-time home buyers. So if you think you are locked into renting or you're in your current home, always check with my website and my blog for the most recent and offers that can apply to your situation to reach out. Sellers, please reach out directly for comparative market analysis to see what your home is worth. And similarly, if you are a buyer looking to stabilize housing costs, we are experts at relocating, finding the right home to meet your needs, and in this real estate climate, having an experienced realtor assisting you with your transaction, negotiating on your behalf, and representing your best interests, it is more important than ever. Contact Kimmy Rolph Real Estate and see why we are the top rated on the main line. I think Rigby fell asleep. This was boring for him. You enjoy your day. Thank you.